In the beginning of the season, I had my expectations and made the exact plan, but the outcome wasn't what I hoped for.
Oh man, absolutely nailed it. Giulia Tanno coming in right now.
Learning new tricks again after coming back from an injury is so difficult because until you get to the point where you're like, okay, I feel comfortable enough to take that risk, it takes a while. I was waiting for the day where I really felt comfortable for so long. Like the whole preseason was a bit a waiting game for me mentally to be at the point where I'm like, okay, today is the day where I want to try something new, and that day finally came. I still didn't land it as clean as I would like, but I landed on my feet and skied out. Coming back to X Games was a bit a weird feeling for me, to be honest, to go there, because I knew what happened last year. Yeah, at first I was really nervous to hit the jump again where it happened. Although I've already done a lot of top 10s this season, but that was like the top 10 I needed to really finish that injury and cross that out of my mind. I was really happy to like make it on the team. You don't think about like what if it doesn't work, you're thinking like, oh my god, I'm gonna be there. After overcoming all this, I felt really good on my skis. I felt confident for slopestyle the next day. And then there was just a small mistake and I knuckled and I knew my knee was blown.
Did you already know like knee is gone?
Yeah, like my knee just exploded, my ACL is gone. Like I knew it straight away. When I was back in Switzerland, I talked to the doctors and I was kind of hoping that they might say that I could try to ski like for a couple of more weeks to do the Olympics with my knee and then get surgery. But since there was other damage in the knee, it made it pretty much impossible. So yeah, that was crazy to have to accept that one more time after it already happened 4 years ago. Didn't really realize it yet, I think. Like, I knew my knee is not good, but since I didn't have pain, it was hard to even imagine that I'm gonna have to have surgery and everything. But when I got surgery, it kind of hit me, and for the first few weeks I felt really empty and sad, and I just because I really needed that time to get clear with myself what I want to do. And I think it kind of helped me that it already happened once, because I knew I felt so bad last time, I kind of didn't allow myself to go back to that mindset. In the end, you have to take those setbacks and accept them because it's part of the game. I try to set myself new goals and fight back. A lot of people don't realize that it's not just the Olympics that I've missed, but that it's a whole new rehab that I'm gonna have to go through, and that it's mentally so draining to have to go through all of this again, and how much work I'm gonna have to put in once again, knowing that I will not be skiing for the next 8 or 9 months. And that's just something that really made me sad, because I just love skiing a lot, and if it gets taken away from you in just a few seconds, it's hard to accept. Some people have already asked me why I keep going, and also I ask myself why I keep doing this to myself, because this sport has brought me so much joy but also so much pain at the same time. I think I just love it so much, and I also know that I still have a lot to bring to the table. It's not the time to stop yet. Little by little you can finally see some small progress, and once you see that progress it's really motivating, and you can see that the next goal is not that far ahead. All this hard work, the sweat and tears, I do it because in the end it's all worth it to me. Every time I'm back on skis again I realize that it was all worth it to go through it. Not the injury part, it sucks of course, but to push through and to get back to the point where you're skiing again, it's just the best feeling.